This is daily vlog number 277. It has begun! Kristen and I have started planning next year's vacation. Now, before I get into where we're going or what we'll be doing, just know that planning this thing is always like our second favorite part of the vacation. The first one's actually going on it, but it's that planning stage where everything is just full of potential and we get excited. And we always fill up our schedule with too many things. And so we wind up having to cut out a lot, or some, or taking a month off, which we're not gonna do, so cutting. But I love just thinking about all the things we could do, and then working out the details. We're in that golden hour of vacation planning. Before we look at how much it's gonna cost, how long it's gonna take, how much we've gotta bring, and all the arrangements we've gotta make. It's like fantasy vacation. I will tell you this. It will involve hiking and trains and a ferry. Go ahead, Sherlocks. Try to figure it out. I imagine Christy and I will be going to Barnes & Noble sometime soon, getting a cup of coffee and looking over all the travel books and everything else involved with where we want to go and what we want to do. That's also one of my favorite things. In some ways, I actually prefer the planning stage even over the vacation. Now, hear me out, because it doesn't involve any of the problems or the roadblocks or the reality of it. No one gets a stomach virus in the middle of our fantasy vacation. It's just a brainstorming session where you throw out all the ideas you want. When was the last time you were involved in a really good brainstorming session? I don't mean where you said a couple of things and then had a fight about what to do and where to go and why that won't work. But just any kind of a true brainstorming session where you just put ideas out there, whether it was a project at work or where you're going on vacation or what color you're going to paint the baby's room. Brainstorming sessions, true brainstorming sessions, are all about just putting the ideas out there, regardless of how much or how little sense they make. And sometimes I think we need that. I need that. To say everything that's in our minds, whatever it may be, however grand or ludicrous or just unfathomable it might be, just to put those things out there and not debate about them. Don't jump to that part of the process, but stay in that freely creative environment where anything is possible. I find that freeing. I find that exhilarating. What about you? Where would you go on your fantasy vacation, and what kinds of things would you want to do? Let me know in the comments below. This has been Daily Vlog number 277.
To go.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.